What's up, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm, and today we are going to build a slime XP farm. This is the finished entrance to my strip mine that goes way down there. And assuming I remembered to show you the finished product video ahead of all of this, we should have a slime XP farm right here. And I have a pretty good idea that this slime XP farm is going to end up being one of my favorite, because slimes, when they are the little teeny, the smallest slimes before they die and break into slime balls, all you have to do is hit them with your hand one time and they're pretty much dead. So that will save us a lot of swords and stuff that we're using up on that XP farm. So why don't we head down to the slime farm? If any of you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I know there's now that Minecraft is officially released, I'm sure there are tons of people that are new to the game. So hope you like all the stuff here on my channel. So for those of you who have been a subscriber for a while, you remember we built this slime farm down here a while back. And basically what happens is we have a little switch that we haven't completed yet up here, but a bunch of pistons let the water down, and I hope I do have a redstone torch here just to show you. So when I put that redstone torch and power all of this, the pistons open up and the water stops. And basically what happens is the water stops, and then slimes can now spawn here. What happens is they run off the side and into this water channel on the side here, and I will just hop right off. Oh, that hurt. And there's a channel on both sides. I can't show you the one on the other side, but it's basically just like this, and it pushes over here, and then that side ends up pushing over here. First, we're going to build a drowner that's going to make the large and medium slimes break up into smaller, the small slimes, and then we're going to build a bunch of ladders to get them up to the top. I'm going to try a little different design, so I'm going to try to build this so that squid don't clog up the system. Any of you that have been playing Minecraft long enough know that squid, mess up everything. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to test out something real quick. I want to see where all of this water goes. I want to have the largest wall of ladders possible, so that if we do get any squid in here, they don't mess with everything. So I have a bunch of signs here. What I need to do first is make it so this area will basically crush or drown all of the large and medium slimes. So I'm going to put up a bunch of signs here, one block above this drop-off level right here, and if I put water down here, which is ultimately the plan, if a big slime comes in here, I need to fill this area with water, and eventually what's going to happen is this will only be one block high right here. So I just dug out two because I need to walk down here, but at some point all of this is going to be gone, or not gone, it's going to be filled in, except only the lower level will be open. So that way we'll crush all the slimes, get them, or drown all the slimes, get them into really small slimes. They will be pushed into here, and there'll be a wall of ladders that they can climb up, and then we'll combine them all once they get to the top, because we know squid can't climb ladders. At least not unless they mutate and grow legs or something. Now this is all going to flow weird, so I probably need to put a piece of dirt here. Let's see. Okay, that should work. And then I think if I place the water there, that should be kind of an infinite source almost. And then one water block here in the corner. Oops, that didn't work. I have to try that one again. I'm going to place dirt block here, and then put a water block next to it, and that should stay there. Oops. A little difficult to deal with all this water, but we'll get it. There we go. Okay, so if I break this dirt, how about I use a shovel? Okay, so everything is infinite water source now, so it's not flowing water. That's basically what I was trying to get at. Okay, so we need to do that again, only this time we'll have to do it up on this top level. Unless I did something wrong, all of these blocks in here should be water, full of water. Now I guess we need to test and see. I don't think the medium slimes are going to drown in here though. So I will be right back. I'm going to check something out. Okay, so this is what I've ended up doing. What I've done is put a half slab instead of a sign on this middle one. Basically because medium slimes they're a little bit bigger than one block. So, but they wouldn't drown if they were just down here. And I'm going to put water down here too. But if they were just down here in water, they would be able to jump up and get air. But if this half slab is here, I'm hoping at least they will not be able to fall down into this area until they break into smaller slimes. So we're going to have to test that, but we will see. What we're going to do here is just place a ladder on all of these blocks. And let's see, will the water go further? No. We already checked that. Okay, so that's as far as the water is going to go. But it will push any small slimes up here. And then what we're going to do is put a block. We're going to fill this in. I'm not going to do that yet. Give me back my ladder. Okay. Then what we're going to do is have these slimes climb up this wall here, and we're going to put ladders all the way up. I don't actually need to do this very far, so I'm going to do this 3 blocks high, just a ladder 3 blocks high, and then I'm going to combine this. Let's see. Actually, this is perfectly fine like this. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is have the slimes climb up the ladders here, get pushed over into a single canal. This canal will push them over just to one single ladder, and then we will have the slimes climb up the ladders up to the slime XP farm up at the top. The only thing is we're going to have to change their direction quite a bit. They can only climb, I heard it was like 20 ladder blocks. They can only climb 20 blocks or so before they fall back down the ladder. Alright, so what I've done is taken the water back into the buckets, made an infinite water source here, and then put the water back so everything is still flowing over here. Oh, looks like we might get some slimes in here already. There we go. Whoa. Okay. It's the slime zoo. I'm glad these little guys don't damage you, because this would be ridiculous. Okay. So this is kind of how it's going to work. They are going to climb the ladders just like that. This is going to take too long to do on video, I think. So what I'm going to do, I will cut back once I have a little change of direction so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, before I head up the ladder for the last time, I wanted to show you, so I've added all the water here, so it's pushing all the slimes towards this little canal here, and I have one block now, so I've taken away the infinite water source so that any slimes that climb up the ladder will be pushed in here. Okay, so I think I'm ready to close everything off here. This is the water where the slimes climb up the ladder. They get pushed in here. This entrance is only one block high. They climb up the ladders and get pushed off here by the water, and I had to wiggle this thing around to make sure the slimes show up at the XP farm area where I want it to show up. Okay, the slimes will come up here. I need to block that off. One block high again. They will climb up this ladder. Then they turn the corner. I'm trying to get behind this guy. Oh, he's pushing me up the ladder. Ah, thanks, buddy. Okay, and then they come up to the XP farm, and then we will finish them off. It only takes one hit, so it's really probably the easiest XP you can get, I think, for sure. Okay, so I thought I was actually recording when I had wired the redstone, but basically it's, you know, simple redstone wiring. I just wired it down to the bottom, just kind of wound my way through to find the XP farm, and that wire makes it all the way down to here, which either turns on or off this row of pistons, which either lets the water drop or blocks the water, and then that basically determines whether the slime pads can spawn or not, whether there's water there. So let's go back up and test it out. Ah! They're killing me! Ah! Alright, I've been waiting about 5 minutes here, and let's see. Got about 20 slimes here or so, so I'll just basically tap them with this block here. Let's see. Having trouble picking up the slime balls. Alright, here is the final design. What I actually ended up doing was putting half slabs all the way across the bottom, and then so the water is actually raised up a little bit higher, and that allows me to pick up the slime balls and get the XP as well. So yeah, there it is. There's the slime XP farm. I will be also building a spider only spawner, and the spider XP farm will be right here. So we'll have our two slime and spider XP farms there. We'll have our other spawner and XP farm. We'll have our death bowl. We'll just be killing mobs all over the place. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next episode. And I don't have time in this video, but let me know if you guys need help with the slime chunk finder. I know there's a lot of tutorials out there, but some people have been asking me about it, so they can, so you guys can find out which chunks will spawn slimes in your world. So let me know if you want me to do like a tutorial on that or something, and I'll try to do that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and stay tuned, and we will talk to you guys later.